being a cat, and I thought today I would have a little bit of a play with some of my Artful Days Goodie Box stuff. So just bear with me whilst I go grab it. So what I do is I actually decant my goodies into some boxes so that they're all together. But it does mean that you get several different kinds of packs all in one. So this is what I thought I would start with, and I'm going to grab some of my flowers. I think those ones are one of my favourites. I like those too. And I'll take, I don't know if I will use the card, possibly not. Maybe those ones as well. Like that. Now, I also had from a previous one, I'm going to find a little angel. Definitely had a little angel head. It might be in my other box now of goodies. I think it is. So, just bear with me whilst I go and get my other box. Okay. Ooh, I'm going to take out a bit of the netting. Use that chipboard as well. Maybe some of those petals. There, that's what I was looking for. Right. So a lot of goodies there. All my piece. And I also want the tissue paper. So I put all the tissue paper into one place. So I've got all the tissue papers from various different bits of stash. But I really like the floral one. So I'm going to take snip and take that bit off. So it can all definitely go away. And I've got more than enough there. Probably enough to do a few APCs and stuff as well. And I'm going to get started. So I hope you enjoy. think I'm finished. I was contemplating maybe spotting some more white on it, but I actually don't think I want to. That doesn't feel quite straight. There we go. So I've added on these cute beads that are on the wire, a couple of gems. Rather than splattering, I actually chose where I wanted to put my dots. My new favourite thing of all time is going to have to be this mermaid sparkle from the Art Alchemy Sparks range. It is just super, super shiny and I'm in complete love. So what did I do? So remembering it started pretty much like that, I added the tissue paper, which has provided a little bit of texture. Not so much pattern in the background really now because most of it's covered up, but you can still see a few little bits and it gives sort of a different colour to the rest of it. So gesso, some of the tissue paper, small gesso. I added on some little bits of the netting, and then I stenciled with some modelling paste through the stencil, which is, I can't remember where it's from, Dutch Dubbadoo I think, or something along those lines. Then colour-wise, I used a mix of gelatos and distress crayons in different pinks and turquoisey colours. I then added the Scrapignac die cut, laser cut piece, and that I gessoed first, and then I stuck it down, and then I decided, oh, hang on, I've bought this and I've never used it, so that came out, at which point I was like, oh, I love it. Then I'd got a couple of the pieces from Artful Days that I added gesso to just to tone them down because they were quite shiny. Didn't want them to be shiny, they're like resin type things. So that toned them down, and also again added some colour to them. I also got out my Opal Magic as well for some splatters, which has added sort of some sheeny splatters in various places, and also a little bit within. Plus some of these gelatos are actually metallic, so that's also given some more shine and shimmer. And then the flowers. And the flowers, I just used some leftover bits of the Opal Magic with some water and just smooshed them in there so that they picked up some of that and it slightly distressed them. And also added a few bits of the sparks onto the edges and onto the centres. And again onto the wings of the little angel. And then finally finished it off with a little Choose to Shine, because that just seemed to speak to me. For one of the Tim Holtz stickers. It's not quite sticking properly. I do think I need to do something to the string, but I really don't know what. So for the moment I'm not going to do anything because I don't want to ruin it until I definitely know what I want to do. But for now, my little hanger is finished. So I'm going to go find somewhere where I can stick it on a wall. And take some pictures. So I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoyed my little playtime with my Artful Days goodie box. It was nice to get out a few bits and pieces. I know that there's some pieces that were from the Going Round in Circles kit, as well as some from the Blooming kit, Blossoming kit, sorry. So there's a couple of different months ones there. I'm not actually even sure. I think that might have come from the Dream one, as did those. So there's a few different kits that I've mixed and matched there, but and the colourful one for the netting as well. But it just goes to show that, you know, if you've got things left over from other kits, you don't have to worry. They will coordinate with other things that you've got. Oh, and a tiny amount of stamping, which didn't work out particularly well, was I was using this heart stamp from my Badass Chicks subscription. And I just used some gelatos just to add some bits and pieces, but it's not a clear image that it's a heart. It just adds a little bit of that other colour. So I'm really happy with that. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please do remember to give me a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you want to see future videos like this. And I hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.